Hello again and welcome back. I've just moved a bit ahead, started to load these on. We're gonna go to the playground to put these or sell these. And I was just looking at the sunflowers and our sorghum, and I found out that they have changed it, so now the sorghum is only available with the planter. So they have done so it's a little bit whoopsie. What is going on? The camera is kind of freaking out when I do that. Oh, let's just flip it. We need to be a bit more careful. They've changed a lot of things. Now, in FS22 there were a little bit more of a overlap between the planter and the seeder. So it would be easier like to do things. You could still use the seeder for planting different kind of crops, but there were some crops that were overlapping. That's the right word for it. And there isn't anymore. Everything has its own planter, which is nice, or seeder, or what you want to call it. That's nice. So right now we're moving on. We're gonna sell all of this, and then we're probably moving a bit further in the timeline. We need to go over to where we're gonna go down here. The sorghum is in. We're probably gonna do that in September, because we can then use the same combine to do the harvest in October. So that will be easier, and we'll not spend that much money on it. I do think it's here that we need to turn. Oh, slow down, so we don't flip it again. There's a lot of blind spot in this tractor. But yeah, that's the plan, to harvest this time. Get out of the road. Why are you in the road? Is it this way or it's this way? I feel like there should be something around here, but let's continue on. I have been in that shed, right? I feel like I have been. It looks empty. I'm just looking. You never know. What is that? That's just dirt. Like this old lamp. It would be something like that, I think. Something out in the open that you wouldn't like think twice about actually being there. But it is something that shouldn't be there. I like that. Oh, we can go in here. What's in here? Doesn't really look like there's something that we can use. So let's just get back to the car and drive on. But yeah, I like that they have put things out in the open. Is it this way? I feel like it's this way. I have no idea where we're going right now, actually. Yep, it is this way. I remember. We need to turn over here. Like, that little windmill might be something. But probably nothing, right? Like, looking, it feels like the things that we have found didn't really feel out of place. They felt like they were where they were supposed to be. It didn't feel like, oh, this looks wrong. It's definitely this we need to get. So that's interesting. I like the idea about doing it like that. Why are we so turned? It's just a road? It just felt like we were flipping again. But yeah. But also if the stipulation is that we have to build everything ourselves. We can't build productions and things like that. It would be cool if there was like a mod for constructing everything. Like you had the choice of like building it yourself. It would just take longer for it to be placed. Like you would go in and find it in the normal menu, and you'll then place it. Excuse me. And then when you placed it, you would have the option of placing like just where you need to buy all the things for it, or one where you get all the things for it, but it will take time, so it'd be a little bit cheaper than buying the whole thing. So let's see how much money we get from here. Yeah, that's a good amount of money. Can we? No, we can't turn like that. So we got a bit of money now. But yeah, like it would be different prices depending on what you chose. Like if you chose to build it yourself, you'll have to pay for all of the things, like all the wood, all of the concrete and things like that. But if you had the, what is it called, the productions, you could do it easily, or you could buy it with all of the stuff. You'll then need to move it into the trigger as needed. So it'd be like you need to move the wood in now, and you'll have to wait, and you'll have to move all the concrete and things like that into the trigger, like when you need to build something, like we're doing down at the grain elevator. Because right now it needs all of those things. Next time it might not need all those things. I'm just taking a bit of a detour. I want to check if there is anything in here. This is like the starting farm, I think. I highly doubt that there will be a collectible here. But you never know. That thing, like, that looks like something that might be used at the grain mill. But it's not. Let's just go in and turn on so we can see it. Nope. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. It's empty. Doesn't look like there's a way to get up from in here. Perhaps over here? Yes. That's the way. It's a little workshop. Doesn't look like there is anything here. Let's go this way then. More of a little workshop. There's a sunflower. There's a ball, which we can take. Should we take it with us? I'm just gonna move away from it. Like, this is pretty cool. There's a scarecrow. You can't go that way. And which way are you supposed to go? This way? Like it's a maze. That's a hat. Like, that's pretty cool. We can go up. Come on. Up here? Doesn't look like there's anything down there. And over here. Oh, and we can also take like this ladder up. That's pretty cool. Can't go out there. Oh, that's a cow. And you can get things up here. There's honey here. I can take it. That's not my honey. It is now. I don't know why. But now that's my honey. That was a bit weird. I wouldn't presume that you could just take things. I'm still just looking. See if there's anything. Like, what is this? Oh, we can go inside. There's a boat. Oh, we can turn on the lights. Can't move that. What is outside? Nothing. Like all of these things. Oh, we can open the door. This is nice. But this is like the starting place. So that's why all of this is here. I haven't seen it because I didn't start it like this. But look at this. Just a complete mess. Yeah, that looks like a regular farmhouse. With all of that crap lying around. Oh, there's a friend. That's Dave. Hello, Dave.
Well, hello.
No, Walter. I need to go. I don't feel like talking with him. But you can still use the things here. Like, we could sleep at this house. But I feel like it would be weird to sleep so close to him. But this is actually a nice shed or barn. Because you have a lot of space to do stuff. Can't open that door. Can't turn the lights on. Can't open that door. That's a bit weird for me. Can't open that door. Any of these doors. You cannot get in there? Perhaps we need to own it first. But it is a bit pretty. Also, like, it looks like you start with these. And you can build something here. Yeah, small shed. Wooden beams, long planks. Planks. That's pretty nice. But we got some free honey. That's the most important thing. Oh, we stole some honey. Some honey. So let's just go back to our own farm. That's the train line. I wouldn't live that close to the train line. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. We're going up here. I know where we are now. But yeah, just going around looking a bit. I feel like it's fun to explore the map as well. See the different kind of things. Just drive a bit around and enjoy the landscape. I did that a lot in... Which one was it? It was the E one in 22. Not the American one. There is one where there's a lot of grass field. I can't remember what it's called. Elmut? Something like that. It was not the French one. But that was also really pretty. With the spinnery on the hill and things like that. But yeah, just going around and looking at the map. Well, right now there isn't much to look at. I don't know what we're gonna do with that honey actually. Is it... What is the price for honey? It's not in the grain, so let's see here. I need to turn. Let's just try and hit over there. I'll take a look again. Honey. It's going down. But let's see. The farmer's market. Well, let's just go over and sell it at the farmer's market. It's not gonna give us much, but still. We got it for free. So I'll just go over there. And I'll see you probably in the morning again. We're gonna wait until September to actually do something. I'm just gonna make a quick detour up here. Just to see if there's anything here. So, let's just quickly take a look. I'm gonna put that menu on again because that really helps. Something in here. I can't go in? Boo. What about in here? Is there anything? Anything that might look like it should be at the, what is it called? Grain elevator. That's pretty. So that's what you built. There's also a shed over here. Let's just quickly just see what there is. Nothing really. I was hoping, but you never know. Wouldn't be surprised if there's just a broom somewhere that was actually a part of all of this. Can you go in here? No. Doesn't look like there's anything here. It might be something like something stupid that you wouldn't think were here, but it is. Come on, drive. So I'll go back. I'm probably just skip time a bit, sleep a bit, skip time a bit more, so we can get into. Whoa! Always know where you're going. And skip time until it's the harvest time, September. That was the word I was looking for. That looks ripe. And that's barley. Nice. And that's a big field as well. Could get a lot out of doing a mission on that one. Don't know if there is. Let's see. Go down to harvest. Nope. 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 No harvest there. Weeding. Yeah, that's good. So I'll just see you when we actually get to the harvest time. I'm not gonna sit around and just do nothing. I'm just gonna put some wood into it, remove the things so we will have a lot of things to sell. I'm not gonna sell anything except the honey here. But yeah, move on until we have, well, it is time to harvest, and we're gonna rent our harvester. We actually almost can afford a harvester, but we're not gonna buy one right now. We are gonna wait a little bit because that's a hell of a lot of money. What? You can't sell it here? Is it too high? Or did you do this? Nope. But we didn't go on the other side? That seems weird. Nope. Why can't we sell this? I don't know. Let's try that again. Just put it in the middle here. That's weird. Well, I don't get it. Can you sell that at the farmer's market? Yeah, it should be. Right here. Right? Is there another place to sell the honey? It would seem weird. There's already 2 places. I don't think we can just throw it in here. And just like sell it that way. This is weird. I would prefer that it was easier. Oh. Yeah, now I have fucked it. Yeah, that's perfect. It can stay there. I'm kidding. We're gonna take it with us. If we can get it free. It doesn't look like we can get it free. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't matter. It was something we got for free, but I already destroyed that. That's annoying. Not even super strength will get it out. So I highly doubt that we can get it out with this. Well, screw that. Perhaps an auto pallet can get it, but right now I'm not gonna spend any more time on that. Let's go back home. And I'll continue to move the time forward until we have some harvest time. It's August, actually time to harvest the sorghum. But we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna wait until the next month so we can do both of them in the least amount of time, because the sunflower will be ready in October. The sorghum is ready now and in September. So we're gonna take it in September and then do the sunflowers in October. So we only need to have the combine for 1 month. But I just found out that we have now 2 wooden beams. So we're gonna go down to the grain elevator, I'm just gonna call it that, with this, so we can build that and see what it's gonna need next. Which will probably be, what is it called? Some cement or something like that. I also need to figure out what the small one makes compared to the big one. The big one is expensive, but what the small one makes compared to the big one, so we can get all the things that we need actually for it. Instead of just getting some of it. I just need to quickly check that out. Because I'll probably forget either way. But here, productions, bakery, that one. That makes everything. Those 3 things. So let's see here. I feel like there's a lot of new things in here that I hadn't seen before. Yeah, that makes everything. But it also takes wood chips. That we need to check out as well. Why would it take wood chips? God damn it, I'm driving all over the place right now. So I'll go down and I'll see you down there and we will sell. So we're here. Let's see That's fine. So now I should take the rest of the wood beams. And we will check out if that's enough to get us on to the next one. So we can actually fix this up and get something out of it. And we have a 200 and almost 210 almost thousand. So we are making pretty good money. And let's just, oh, I hate the saving, but it is nice. Statistic, let's just right here. Let's see. Years, we're on year 3. We have found 3 collectibles. Time played 40 minutes, that's fine. And all of our fuel and things like that we have used. The distance, we haven't done anything really work related except driving around. So let's get back to the farm and move on into the next month where we're actually gonna start harvest. Hopefully the weather will clear up a bit because this is just miserable. So I'll see you in the morning where we're gonna go harvest. We also need to change this trailer as well actually. So we might just go that way through so it's done. But again, like, it would be easier if you could just do it at home. So, see you in the morning. So, now we're ready to do some harvesting. It's gonna be rain later on. When it's gonna be rain, let's see. 10. So, we have a bit of a rush to get this done. Let's see, harvesters. There we are. I think we're gonna go for this one. And then probably next time, just slowly move the way up. This one has the capacity, but it doesn't have like this one. I don't think that one will be able to really. Well, it should be. But I feel like going up once every time that we actually need to do it. So let's rent this. That's 11,000. That's a lot of money. So let's do this. Rent this one as well. We're not going to rent the other one. But let's go into grain headers. That one. And also rent one of these so we can actually get it with us. Don't think we need that for the other one, but we are going to need to have this one to pick it up. Is it worth? How much is an hour price on this one? Per hour, 4,000. How much is this one? It is actually worth if we cannot per day, per hour, per day. It's worth to actually get this if driving back and forth is going to get us over that hour. So I'm thinking we just do it just because that will be a hell of a lot easier. So we will put this behind. Just put it on this over here. Get that in the front. And then we can take everything with us to the farm. And as soon as we're done with this header and trailer, we'll be able to return it. So I think that would be pretty good. Would be easier also if we can avoid getting that 4,000 for the... What? There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. That's fine. It'll definitely be easier to do it like this. Just to get everything with us in one go. So yeah, it's harvest time. I'm still playing a bit around with our what is it called? The rules of this playthrough, or what do you want it to be called? Like, if we're gonna have something like we have to build everything ourselves and we can only use that. I think that's gonna be annoying as you can't really build that much. Like go in here, go into constructible. Like there isn't really like this one is the biggest shed. It is pretty big, but it's not really that big, and neither is this or this one, and definitely not this one. The houses isn't great, and you can't like build a lot of stuff. But again, I would like to have the option of building these things and also building like this is mainly a wooden shed. So building things like that. I hope in the next one they make, like this one would just be wood and a bit of concrete. Oh, we can go on. We need to get this done before 10, because it's gonna rain. We need to move. Not fool around. But yeah, having the option... Are we sailing? Yes, we are. Having the option to build everything, if you choose to, would be nice. Yes, we are sailing. It was just like, didn't feel like we were going anywhere. So all of the sorghum is going into our grain mill. All of the sunflowers is going into our oil mill. And hopefully that will give us a lot of money. Right now the wood is what is carrying us, but we are gonna run out of wood at some point. So it still feel like we need to get a way to plant the trees. Like, I don't really feel like the option in here is great. There's two options. There is either you need a excavator or you'll need to put something behind the tractor. And I really feel like I want to do it by hand instead, which normally you would mostly do actually. Now we need to look out for the bus that's going quickly. This is really a narrow road for this machinery. And that bus was coming at us fast. But yeah. And also I've had a stipulation or a thought about doing one where we can only be in first person. So like driving around like this only. It will definitely be difficult, especially with those mirrors. Like, I can only see the wheel here. That's the only thing I can see in that and that mirror. I can't see anything in them. So I'm not sure. Just try and not drive into the field. Let's place this one somewhere nicer. Somewhere like so. I'm gonna place this one as well. Go back and get this started. Let's unfold it, which we'll need to do anyways. And then go down to the sorghum hump again. But yeah, doing a first person only, which as you can see is a bit difficult, but it would be possible. And then perhaps not even using the helper lines, the guidelines, just like do everything normally or like this. Ooh, that's nice. It went up. Because we only need to get the top part of this plant. That's actually pretty nice. I actually remember being with one who was harvesting, and he did that just with his foot. He, like the pedals down there, did something in that regard. But yeah, not even using this, just doing it first person, everything done by hand, or what you want to call it. But I feel like that would be boring at some point, because it would be like, if I had to speed it up like this, I will need to check out, constantly moving the camera, which will just be like a lot of when you speed it up. So I don't think that would be good. I do it sometimes just to relax. It's a more immersive way of doing it. Like, you really get just into it. And then I just pop some music on and relax while doing it. It's just, there's something calming about it. But yeah, let's get harvesting. I'll probably just speed up while we sleep and everything, so we can get on with the sunflowers as well. So we don't have, like, pause in between. So I'll see you when we are actually in October, and when this is all done. Just need to go out here, so we'll have a little bit of a better view of everything. So see you when it's done. We're almost done with the sunflower harvest. That wasn't much, but still, some there were. I feel like this is actually a pretty decent harvester, and this is the second harvester you get access to. You can say, like, this is not the smallest, it's not the biggest either, but it's the second smallest. I would say that's pretty decent. And I like the sounds of it. Like, you can hear now that we have a different header on. Like, you can hear all the sounds. And I'm just gonna go a bit closer so you can really hear the sounds. That, I think, is pretty cool. That you can hear the difference in sounds. I'm just gonna use this one because there's not much here. Don't really need our own trailer for this, apparently. But we're just gonna use this one instead. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All the different kind of sounds, all the different kind of things there is. It is nice. It is expensive to rent, but that's fine. Yeah, 7,000, 2,000, that's fine. Returned. Yes. Don't need it anymore. Return. Yes. So that was that. Now we just need to activate the oil mill. And that's gonna be sunflower. Activate. So that's pretty good. Pretty cool, pretty good. This one is still going with the flour. And we got almost 10,000 in there. And the bread we need to activate as well. We haven't done that. Activate. So now we'll get some more bread as well. Everything is up and running. So we actually didn't need to put the sights on. which is what it is. This is looking pretty good. And also, like, the... Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. There's third person now. This looks weird. This looks really weird. I prefer this. But now, the dents that it makes, that's pretty cool as well, I think. Like, you can really see that there's been a combine here. Don't know if it's that obvious over here. Yeah, there is tracks, but it's not. Don't know if they're actually just as steep. But it looks pretty. But you can see it, I think. Let's go down here. Nope, not tag it. Just want to see. Yeah, it's missing 1 liter of wooden beams. So that's definitely something that we're gonna have to get to it. Let's go up here. Visit. Yeah, that's gonna be soon. God damn it. So we need to take the sides off again, and we need to do something about the fields. We need to plan out what we're gonna have. There's only barley we can plant this month. Yeah. And the wheat as well. But we're probably not gonna do that. But perhaps we are gonna do some other things next year. Perhaps soybeans and corn, perhaps? Something like that. So right now there's nothing we need to do except just letting it all run, check the prices, sell things, put wood into the sawmill. So yeah, now it's just a waiting game. We're gonna have to sell some things. Let's look at the prices. Yeah, but I think the playground is what we're really gonna go for. We are gonna sell the next wooden beams that comes to the... What is it called? The grain elevator. Because we need that. We still need to take the sides off. I would like to have the opportunity to do it here. But that doesn't really feel possible right now. Just gonna move this a bit out of the way. Over here. And let's just sleep, because we're gonna do things in the spring again. So not much to do. We'll just need to check if it needs lime or something like that. We could do that now. Wheat is growing, yeah, that's fine. And needs rolling. What does it say? Needs rolling. So we are gonna plow again, because the weeds, and we're probably gonna take the stones off and get the... What's it called? Cement factory. So we can keep on producing stuff to the grain mill. Oh, not the grain mill, the grain elevator. Right now we're just gonna sleep till tomorrow. Around 9, because we don't have nothing to do. So we're back again. Nothing has come out. Oh, it's run out of wood. Damn. That's something we need to take care of. Yeah, that's not good. Eh, doesn't matter. We need to get some wood. We are almost out of wood, actually. Don't have many trees left. I need to check again to see if it has come. Oh, the hand plant. Just let's see how much this one have. This have, that's fine, that's enough. We're gonna put it down this way. So we can easily just hook it up and go with it. 11,000 liters. That's probably one that's gonna give us over there. Let's just take this one. Just gonna run over with this first. Hook it up and pull it over there. I should have checked that before. I just have a cat who's playing with bubble wrap. Let's see if we can actually pull this then. Hopefully we can. It isn't something that we normally would do. Let's see. R. Yeah, there we go. B. Well, let's see if we can pull this. Not easily, but it is possible. Just keep in a low gear. Come on. I want to check something. That was not what I wanted to do. Go in here and try to set the gears manually. Controls. So let's just see the vehicle. Look up, blah, blah, blah. Crap steering, blah, blah, blah. Vehicle here. Rotate. Pipe up. No, 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 no. Gears, 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 gears. Vehicle work. Where is the gears? Front loader crane. Placeable game. Camera. Here, vehicle. Shift up. Numpad plus. And numpad. Okay, clutch. Left switch. So if we go in here, then in here. Where is it? Where can you set it for? You can't, can you? What about in here then? Is it here? Yeah. Let's try to set it to manual. And then let's try to shift up. Let's try to have it in low 2. Right now we are not going anyway. There we go. Let's try to downshift. 2, 1 again. See if that will do something for us. Not really. It is pulling now. I feel like the gears, it's weird, because every time we shift it pulls us. Could have a bit of momentum and then shift gears, but it doesn't feel like it. If we keep it in this, it actually does pull it fairly consistent, but as soon as we want to change, like up 1, pulls us back and we're down to squat. So being in here makes the most sense. Okay. I'm gonna whoop, not that. In here. Shift it back. Where is it? Wasn't it in here? Was it in here? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Manual with clutch. Oh, so you can choose. See, it goes straight up there, but then goes down. How does it? How do I let go? Why? Perfect. Oh, that was an easy way. F1. Let's turn this off. I don't really want to spend all the time trying to drive this one up. Give a lot of money if chipped, actually. Let's just put that in here. Yeah, 9,000, that's fine. That's working. Let's try and sleep again, I guess. Let's just see in here the price for the canola oil is now actually. Yeah. But we need to take care of that. When is the sunflowers? Sunflower oil right there. That will be in the spring. Then we have the bread, which is next month, I think. Yeah, next month. So it'll probably be next month that we actually start selling some things. We have 2 pallets. And it's not much, but it is something. Put it there. So yeah, we need to change that again. I wish there was just a little shit with that. Let's sleep. Perfect. It's a new day. We are gonna do a lot of things. I just need to check if I actually took care of the stump. Because I can't remember. Feel like I did. Should be somewhere here. Yeah, it's gone. That's fine. Don't really need it. But we are gonna definitely run out of wood. Which is kind of a problem. We need to take care of that. We need to load up and sell some stuff as well. So we might actually just do a quickie. And about that, I'll just quickly load everything up. Everything we're gonna sell right now. We still need some more wood for this. I'm just looking at the long beams. It should just pop into existence any second now. Well, doesn't. Yeah, there it is. Knew it. Just so we can get that out of the trigger as well. But do speed up where I'll go down, change that. Because I don't feel like using 45,000 on that one. Not yet. And we also need... This is just a mess right now. I would like to... Perhaps we should save up and buy the farm up there. Should we just go and have a look first? Just to see it. Then move our things up there. Let's go up there and take a look. Yeah, that's definitely not the right way to go. But yeah, buy this field up here. Not field, but this farm. Save up for that. Just to have places for all our things. There is like shit here. My question is, can we... I don't feel like we can open this. Can we? It looks like we can. What's in here? Feels like you should be able to open this. We might if we buy it. Well, yeah, there's a small house and things like that. A playground as well, which is a bit weird. And there's also all the room over here. Oh, I hit something. A lot of room over here as well. Where we could actually move our stuff up to, which is more flat. And there's a barn here. Shit. Which we will probably be able to open. Yeah, it looks like it. where we could have stuff in it. So it might be that we need to save up for, because we're gonna have all of our small productions on this big area. How much is it? Yeah, because we have a lot of things over here that we could actually get. Like a lot of sheds and things like that. Come on, I'm stuck now. Because I was looking. There might be something in this shed as well. Let's just take a look here. See if there's anything. Doesn't look like it. Nope. We'll just quickly speed this up while we go down, change this again, load up, go sell. Or should we just say fuck it and just load it in this? I think I'm gonna do that. Yes, so I'll just see you when we're actually done selling. Just gonna throw everything in this one. Doesn't matter. So, see you in a little bit. So, we're here. I'm just gonna plop it up from over the side here. Because I don't want to sell the wooden plank, the wooden beams. I don't want to sell those. So now we're just gonna go down there and that will be it. And we'll have sold everything that we need. And we'll be up around, yeah, the same again, like 210,000 or perhaps 15 this time. And hopefully, I'm just gonna turn that off again. I just tried to remove that pallet of honey again. And then we can get the grain elevator up to the next level. See what is going on then. Hopefully it'll be something good and something we can actually make. Is this the paper mill again? I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to go. I think I'm gonna check out that small shed over there actually. I feel like that is a place where they might hide something. Like over here. Probably not. Doesn't really look like there is anything in here. No, nothing. It was also just a hope. Nothing in here. Let's go back. Let's see. Go that way. So yeah. Then we can get that to the next. It will probably be... what's it called? We need some cement for the next things. That needs to be done. So we also need that. We could also, like... there's also, like, a farm over here. It's a bit longer away. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Is that connected to that one? So we'll get this field and the farm. I'm not sure if that's something that we want to get. I don't know yet. Like buying a farm or just keep expanding our own and building our own. We could do a lot of good stuff up there and we'll actually have some sheds and things like that. And we are not far off with the money. There we go. Oh, you can actually see that it has done something. Take a look. The roof is much better. Now it still needs... and roof plates. We have no roof plates. But it's still gonna need a lot of planks and beams and then the roof plates. So it is slowly getting better. I do look at that. I do enjoy seeing things like this. Can't wait actually when the roof plates gets on as well and things like that. So right now we're fixing the roof. I would perhaps have started by like removing some of all this stuff and fixing like the sides to begin with, and then done the roofs. Yeah, it's all the way up. I'm just wondering how they did it. Like, I feel like there should be some law that would specify some safety about it. Because there's nothing equipment around or building stuff. So that's fun. But yeah. Whoa, a rock. So roofing plates is the next thing. So we are gonna need to have the cement factory. We could get it now, but I feel like if we're gonna save up to buy that farm at the top, that's probably the farm that I would go for. If I should go for a farm, because let's just drive this way. Zoom out. That is the closest to our fields right now. And we could like continue expanding up here, like getting these and over here and expanding over and down. Tree. And we're stuck. We definitely need to keep looking where we're going. Or if we should keep buying equipment, but I feel like I want a place to call home, and it's not because we can't call that thing up there our home, but it doesn't feel right, I would say. Feels a bit just like a field, to be honest. There's a lot of landscaping that needs to be done and things like that. And if we can get to move it mud as well, we could just move everything up there. So that's something to consider. Why do I have a feeling that I need to go this way suddenly? This... yeah, this feels like a place you need to see. Might be something. Doesn't look like it. Yep. That was not supposed to happen. Just checking. Everything. There's one more over here. Just to hold the water back. And one over there. Just taking a look. Again. Yeah. Just keeping the water. It's like damming the water up. So... but shouldn't there be like small lakes? Because of that. I don't know. Whoop. We're gonna go this way. Then we'll be back at the farm in no time. But yeah, buying like that, that would be... I feel like that would be the way to go. Just because we can then put some stuff away and actually have like a decent place to be. And then focus on expanding our fields later. First, like, have a proper place to be. Is that what we're gonna save up for? It might. Then from there we can start to save up for equipment. Like a harvester, planter or a seeder and things like that. A spreader, and as well as what's it called? Perhaps get some animals to sell or to get manure from or things like that. We could just do what's it called? Our solid fertilizer here. We have a lot in small different bags. It would be nice to like put them together. Yeah, I feel like it would be nice to actually have a farm. And like from the top here, let's go up. There is a dog, it sounds like. But look at the view. Like, look how far you can actually see. It is amazing. I feel like up here would be nice to be. And we would have like a big, hopefully that is like a shed we can actually use. And also down there. It would be nice to have all of this. Only thing that I don't really think that we have is a silo. Which we're not really in the need of right now, and we have a lot of more trees we can take down here. Of course, we are gonna replant at some point. But it looks nice. Small house. Yeah. Like this might be... Jump over. Might be the way to go. I'm curious to see what this is. That's actually something. It doesn't look like anything. We might sell that and get like a workshop here instead. But I think this is the place we're gonna call home. Oh, there's also a shed up here. Didn't see that. Yeah, just a small dead shed. Could replace it with something else. Like there's a lot of things here that might be useful. Like if we go up here, look at all of that. Can we get on top of that? Nope, I don't think so. But there's a good view. That is pretty nice. And we can then start to expand our farm out to the sides of here. I think that's probably the way to go. So, I'm thinking... What was it cost us? Well, we're only 150 off. Which isn't that much. Considering all of that money that we get. Work removal, plowing. Yeah, there's no mission that we will actually... And that I feel like doing. Doing that one with our tractor will just take far too long. But yes, selling all of our stuff and things like that. Now we need to go down to the grain elevator again. But yeah, perhaps only using money for the cement factory and renting for the stuff to use here. And then selling all of this. That might be the way to go. Hopefully that will give us enough. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of planks at the best price. Yeah, that will give us a lot of money. 5 times 4, that's 20,000. And we can get a lot more in June. And we'll have a lot more in June, just if we keep remembering to fill it up. It was just long planks, right? Just need to see. Yeah, long planks long, wooden beams, and the roof plate. So that's what we're gonna get as well. Let's go back. Yes. That is the plan, I think. Because terraforming this will take a bit of time. Well, not terraforming it, but landscaping it into a good place to be. Also because of all of the small bumps and things like that. And if we can get the Move It mod and the Hat Planter mod as well, that will be perfect. That will be perfect. So, I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna take some of these small ones and just throw down into it. So we will get a bit of wood from this, not much. Come on. But yeah, say thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed. And the plan is to buy a farm now. Also because I don't feel like the stipulation of building everything yet, unless mods come along that can help out with that. So you'll get a lot of other things that you can actually do. Build with that. Because the shits are pretty terrible that you can build right now. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. So, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!